date is the fastest. It's going to be out November 25th. The North American release date is November 30th, and Japanese release date will be next year.
非常に駆け足で説明しました「魔人」という、作品の伝説の世界金額という作品ですが、ちょっとねいろいろ僕も今までこういうタイプのゲームを作ったことがプロデュースしてきたことがないのでチャレンジなんですが、ぜひ皆さんの力を借りて、こういったチャレンジをですね成功にできるように、応援をしていただければと思います。
So this is a brand new IP. It's very new for Uchiyama-san. It's very new for all of us, and because it is a new IP, it relies very heavily on the PR that it receives from our PR department, from press outlets such as yourselves. So we really hope that you enjoy the demo that's out on the game floor. We have one in our booth on the other side of the booth right there. Play it. Let us know your thoughts, your comments. Definitely contact our PR if you have any comments or suggestions. Definitely write good things about it. Let people know about it. Definitely get people to get excited about this game, because I think we're all excited. We hope you're all excited, and we hope that you'll get all of the users and the buyers excited. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're done with our explanation. Yeah.
When the game was first shown, many people thought of Team Ico and the type of games, because they make games that are different, which makes this game different, obviously. What do you think about the compliments, so to speak? Because to say that such games are close, although they're not about the same thing and the world is different, was it an inspiration, or the way they make games, was it some inspiration for the team?
Actually, that is a very interesting question that you asked.
Thank you.
Ico and The Last Guardian and Shadow of the Colossus were not a direct influence on this game itself. Game Republic, as you know, was started by Okamoto Yoshiki. Yoshiki Okamoto in the English version. He is a key element in old Capcom's Resident Evil and Street Fighter series. He started Game Republic with a vision to create new and exciting games that he couldn't create, at Capcom. And this game itself, as a plan, like an idea, started 5 years ago. So that was way before The Last Guardian was announced. Ico kind of has similar, not really, but kind of the atmosphere is a little bit similar if you kind of look at it and squint, kind of. But it's really not influenced by that. It was completely thought up by I forget exactly who thought of it, but Game Republic actually worked on that about 5 years ago. And an interesting point is in the development team, there are actually members who worked on Ico in the development team who moved from that development thing. So on the programming level, maybe the AI or something might be influenced by the Ico's AI or something, because the programmers are, one or two of them came from that development company. But as far as the design standpoint, there is no influence from that. However, the idea of friendship is definitely a main point, the two working together.
Nice.
He's looking forward to The Last Guardian very much. I mean, I am too. I'm looking forward to this and The Last Guardian. Yes.
Is the setting and the story game based on anywhere favorite, or is it?
そのゲームの背景、セッティング、風景が、ちょっと、ストーリーブック、その絵本に出てくるような世 がおっしゃったんですけど、その絵本の中で例えば特定したんでしょう、その絵本を参考にしたっていうわけでもないですか？
アートディレクターは、かなり絵本に造形が深くて、彼の好きな絵本の中からの影響を受けてます。だけど僕らが、これをこのテイストにしようというふうに一つのものに決めてはいません。なぜならば、モッツァニの多国籍感というものがこの世界、新しい世界を作ると思っていて、一つのものには否定をしていないんですね。
So when the art design director came up with the idea to make it into kind of a storybook setting, he did not want to have a specific story as the inspiration, because if he only took inspiration from one story, then the final product would be, oh yeah, that's from the German tale of something, of Rapunzel or something like that, So he didn't want to do that, so he took inspiration from many different countries and different art styles and different storybooks to try to create an original storybook that is not from Japan or from Europe or from America. It is kind of a not from this world, new kind of storybook.
例えばね、主人公テペルっていうという名前自体はアステカとかマヤのね、伝説の神様。
So, like for instance, a lot of the names in the game were actually taken directly from Aztec mythology. Also, Mayan mythology. I think the Aztec and the Mayans were a very big influence in the naming of the characters of this game.
You said cooperation was the main thing in the game, which is obvious. Why didn't you decide to put a two-player co-op mode in the game? Is there a reason?
At the beginning, when they first made the game, they had it so that one player could control both of the characters and switch the control between, like, one is AI and one is themselves, and they could switch that whenever they wanted. But the main theme of this game is friendship, and what they found was it was very difficult to have a friendship bond with yourself. So they decided to put the Majin as kind of a little bit dumb AI to make it kind of, a lovable kind of dumb character. And because it is its own entity, because it is the AI, it kind of has you have an ability to have kind of an attachment to it.
Good.
Good.
The Japanese release is slated for next year.
Yes.
Why launch in Europe first? Why?
これは日本の事情です。日本の事情です。日本の大人の事情です。これなんて言えばいいか。日本の編成の問題。
編成の問題です。It's kind of a long story, but to put a long story short, like politics,
Okay.
politics, higher ups,
Right.
Fiscal years, all sorts of things like that.
Money.
So
Okay.
timing of release dates for the Japan market likes certain games, and certain games might be coming out around November, which is why we don't want to release it then. Maybe. And Japanese people might really like that game. So.
Sure.
And then also, fiscal years ending at certain times in Japan and in America. And
From a design standpoint, though, are the games identical? Or
yes.
Is there character designs, things like that?
デザインの面では全国共通、すべてのその北米、欧州、日本は全部同じゲームになってますので違います。
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much.